As a branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. So you have two trees you can abide in. Tree of life, tree of knowledge and good and evil. One bears life, the other one looks like life. One is life and one is self-righteousness. One is what I can obtain by being good enough. If you eat of this tree, you'll be as God. Guess what? They were already as God. They were already made in His likeness. They already had it all. They weren't even thinking, am I like God today? They weren't thinking that. That wasn't a thought in their head until the enemy came and said, oh, you're not worthy. If you eat this, you'll be like God, knowing good from evil. See how the enemy works? When he comes to kill, steal, and destroy, when he tries to remove and try to say you're not holy, you're not righteous, you're not this, when you already are because you were abiding in Him.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Jesus curses what? He curses the tree. Why? The fig tree, because it gave the appearance of bearing fruit. It was the same tree that I believe, honestly, that the tree of knowledge and good and evil was. Because if I found myself naked, the first thing I'm going to do is cover with what's in front of me. And they used fig leaves. And they covered themselves in fig leaves. And so when Jesus sees the tree and says, oh, look, it could have fruit. And when He gets up to examine it in its time and season, it had no fruit. And so He curses it at the root. So any branch that does not bear fruit, He's going to what? He's going to curse it. He's going to cut it off. And so you might see that if I do this, this might bring life, but it's not. It's going to bring death. It's only abiding in Him. Stop striving to be something and just be. Stop trying to be love and just be love. Just love. Someone, you're mad at somebody, forgive them. Get it out. Unforgiveness. It will choke you and kill you and destroy you, and sickness will come in because of it and all this other stuff. Cast it aside. I don't need offense. I don't need unforgiveness in my life. I don't need bitterness. Get it out of your life. If someone has done anything to you and you've walked into this room and you're carrying that in your heart, throw it down on the ground. Cut it off. Get it underneath your feet. For the God of peace will soon crush Satan underneath your feet. Get it out of you. It's not part of you. You are the good tree. You are clean by His word. You are His sons and His daughters. And there's nothing wrong with you. So stop thinking about it. Stop thinking you're wrong and start knowing that you're righteous because of Him and walk in His righteousness. If you abide in His tree of righteousness of life, you will bear fruits of righteousness. What's even better? I am the tree. I am the vine, the tree of life. If you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit. For without me you can do nothing. So what is the reward for abiding in Him? If you abide in me, my words abide in you, you will ask whatever you desire, and it shall be done for you. Your fruit will be your desire, or your desire will be your fruit. Think about that. Whatever you desire. If you abide in Him, how can He say with all boldness and not have some spoiled brat little kid that wants to, oh, I'm abiding in Him, I want a Ferrari. No. Because you're not going to be wondering or thinking or asking some obscene thing from God. Because you're going to be abiding in Him. And He's going to say, you know what? What do you desire? Oh, I desire to be loved today. I desire to bless that person. Lord, just let finances flow through me so they can flow back out of me. So I can bless that person. So I can be loved to that person. So I can help somebody. I can pray for somebody. Because you're moved by compassion. Because you're abiding in the tree of compassion. So whatever your desire is yours. It is yours. Ask anything in my name and I'll give it to you to bring glory to the Father through the Son.
Anything other than a Ferrari? Anything else?
Any questions? I could so go on.
Oh, come on.